What is up, everyone? devhl here, bringing you a war recap for CWLL Light Week 6. So we came out on top over House of L, 7166. So let's go ahead and start. We're going to look at number 25 to begin with. Okay, so here is Raindrop. He's going to bring a golalo to this attack. So a baby dragon to get some funneling done. A golem in the tank. He's tanking 3 archer towers, so that's a really pretty valuable golem right there. So the queen is gonna walk counterclockwise, and an archer, or rather, just 3 balloons, hasting in there. So that's gonna get the CC lure, and it's also gonna establish the funnel on the left side. So the king's going to go in there, get this air defense. No, he's going to get a little distracted. Go for the queen. Air defense is down. So this raid's looking pretty good so far. Everything's going according to plan. And he's got some really good pathing set up for these balloons. So that those 3 balloons earlier that he hasted in had some dual effects going on. He timed that lava perfectly as well. The balloons did not take any fire. And let's see if I can... There we go. So what I like on this attack is that the pathing is really nice. Funneled the heroes into where he wanted them to go. He also funneled the balloons where he wanted them to go. So those 3 balloons at the beginning were really nice. And super strong attack. So a nice job from Raindrop here. Taking care of number 25. With the lalo. And we're freezing up a little bit. Hopefully that won't keep going. So good job, Raindrop. Now let's look at Amike hitting number 21, Ginger Queen. And again, he's going to lalo, but this time he's going to start with a walk. So he's going to put the queen down with some healers right behind. And we'll fast forward. Here we go. And again, the baby dragon, he's going to end up getting some pretty decent value because the only other thing is the expo and the archer tower down there. So that baby dragon's going to do a little bit of work. And in goes the king with some wizards behind him. And just bust that wall open. So the queen's going to go inside to handle the CC. Also handle the expo. Don't underestimate those expos. They are pretty deadly. Unfortunately, it's a lava. Not exactly what you want. But the funneling, or rather the padding on these balloons are going to be really nice as well. He's got a giant L shape going on. He's got to go into a sweeper, but with that haste, it's not a big deal. And there are some lavas that are going to, or not lavas, there are some skeletons that are going to give him some trouble, but they're not going to do quite enough. And the king's going to handle the town hall. The queen stayed alive through that lava. So the queen staying alive through the raid is really good for the cleanup portion. In this case, in this base, it looks like she's going to get locked inside the base, but generally you do want her to stay alive throughout the raid if you're doing a queen walk. So another nice lalo from Amike. So good job. Here is Kudus showing us a little variety. I think it's a risky strategy, but it is nice to see something different. No one wants to see a lalo every single raid. So Amike is going to hero charge, and then hit this base with a dragon attack. And zaps. When's the last time you've seen zaps at Town Hall 9? Hardly ever. Alright, so a wizard down, get some cheap buildings. The queen down. The king is there to hopefully distract the king, or the enemy king. And he's going to break his heroes in, trying to get these 2 air defense. So the king does go and save the friendly queen. 1 air defense down. The queen's going to handle the 2nd air defense. And now we got dragons. And we still haven't seen these zaps. So which area? There's 2 air defense left. He's going to take the closer one. So air defense on the top portion is directly targetable. However, he doesn't have anything for him, so just how I chose to handle. Oh, there he goes. He does have something for it. It's the clan castle. He's going to haste the balloons right for that air defense. So an interesting strategy. but it is looking pretty strong, especially since his heroes got 2 air defense all by themselves. And these dragons, looks like the one has a lot of health left. Yeah, these dragons have a decent amount of health left, so I think this raid was a little bit stronger than it might appear. So good job, Kudos. Thank you for showing us some variety. Here we have Aswart hitting number 16 Russ, and he is bringing the Walk Lalo. Now what I like about this raid is he only brings 3 healers, so he did a good scout. That's what that tells me. Also, there's something else about this raid I liked. I don't remember what it was. Maybe I'll see. But he is going to snipe that air defense, and the wizard on the town hall. I think that's such a nice touch. Don't underestimate the high HP buildings, and especially if it's a lalo CC, or rather lava defending CC. So it helps to put a wizard in certain places, like the town hall, as you can see here. So he put bowlers down from his clan castle. I'm sure he wanted them to go inside, but it's not the end of the world that they went around. It might even be a good thing, because they're going to get some outside defenses. They're going to also start doing the cleanup, and the lalo portion is going to come in and distract while the bowlers stay alive. So not the end of the world that the bowlers can go inside. But once again, because of the way that the queen walks, you can see that the pathing on the lalo was really nice. They go in completely straight lines throughout the entire base. And the lavas are not the lavas. The bowlers are still up, and he had some swag, a swag heal, I think a swag haste as well. So a fantastic job from Aswart. This is Cap Chico hitting number 10. I'm not going to try and say that name. We're just going to suffice to say number 10. So here we have a hero, what do you call it? Hero, charge, naked heroes. That's kind of what I was looking for. And also a baby dragon. So what is he going after for? He's going after the CC, the defending queen, and perhaps setting up some funneling for his lalo portion, maybe. So out comes the clan castle. He's got a poison ready for him. The queen should step up. She's going to take out the wizard tower. The Valk's going to give her a little bit of a problem, but the Valk goes down. And I don't know, did he break that wall? Oh, the king must have broke that wall. So in goes the queen to, well, she's going to die. I like that he sent the lalo from where he did. I think he might have been trying to save his queen, but it was just a tad slow on that. And it's also some decent pathing. Maybe these lower balloons could have been a little bit quicker. But all in all, a really nice raid from Cap Chico. And this heal here, I think, was pretty clutch, because his lavas did all die, and there was a wizard tower in the back. So anytime you're attacking and with a lalo, and there's a wizard tower at the end of where your loons are going to be, you probably want to think about bringing a heal. Worst case scenario, you might swag it. So a nice raid from Cap Chico. Evan hitting number 2, somebody else. Now he's hitting this base with a avalanche gobo. And when I say avalanche, of course I mean 4 golems. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone do 10v11 with an avalanche style attack. And it makes a lot of sense to not bring 4 golems because of the damage from the eagle on the golems. So this is unheard of for me as far as I can tell. Definitely never seen anyone try this. So he's going to start the funnel on the left side of the base. And here comes the funnel on the right side. The lava, or rather the CC, is out. And he's probably, he's looking at the other side of the base. I don't think he noticed them right away. He might have put that poison down otherwise. Alright, now all 4 golems are down. And all of his bowlers are down. So he's going to jump these bowlers in towards the core. And he's still got this baby dragon up doing work. So finally the poison goes down. All of his troops that are still standing are going to go into the base. Now the question is, are they going to go in towards that town hall? There's not many other options left because of how well he funneled. And that eagle, of course, is doing a ton of work, as you would expect. So I think at this point he's just relying on his queen to step up and get this town hall. And she does. Is she going to take it out before the Inferno gets her? Yes, she will. So not by much, because she should go down as soon as this ability wears off. But that is all he really needed. So good job, Evan. General Biola, hitting number 1. So again, of course, this is 10v11. He's only going for 2 stars, but the queen walk on this base is incredible. It's my understanding that somebody else scouted the queen walk for him. And I don't know if everything on this plan was exactly planned, or if he was adapting. So he's going to haste some balloons in. They're going to get a couple defenses, and now he's going to start his queen walk from about the same place. So watching this raid, it looks like he's trying to get the queen to get that air defense, but she is not going to step up and target it. She's going to walk counterclockwise. So this expo is about to go down. That is a lot of value getting that expo. So at this point, it looks like he's trying to get this air defense, but like I said, she's going to start walking around. And watching live, I thought he was pretty much done at this point. But what he's going to do is put the king down on the left side to start funneling the queen in towards the core. So any moment now, oh, there's another rage to keep the queen going. I wasn't watching her health, but there was it looks like only an archer tower on her. Maybe he's just trying to speed her up a little bit. So here, there is the king with bowlers, and that's enough to trigger the eagle. Now, unfortunately, he doesn't have breakers, so I'm not sure if he was going for just letting the king beat through the wall, or if maybe he just forgot them. I'm not positive. But the queen rather, is going to get through this wall, and the balloons, I think they're going to get the air defense, or rather the eagle. So if the king gets the air defense, then the dragons shouldn't have a problem getting the town hall. So the clan castle is up and frozen and in poison. The air defense did not go down, so the dragons are going to go for the air defense, except the queen is right on the town hall. So that is enough to pull the dragons in towards the town hall. Queen goes down, town hall goes down, and very shortly thereafter the dragons should go down as well. And because the dragons are so deep into the base, the queen is still alive because she got so much tanking. And of course, he's already got the 2 stars in the bag. Now it's all about percentage. And the queen has a decent amount of health left, and with the eagle down, she can keep going a little bit. But the Grand Warden at level 20 hits pretty hard, and having the expo hitting her at the same time does not help. So now it's all about, I think that's the last man standing, is this little minion over here. But a great hit from General Biola. That was fantastic. So, I hope you all enjoyed watching. Thanks for sticking around. To the fire.